Hi, boys and girls. It's Miss McDuffie, and I am back with this week's virtual study. In fact, this is the last week for our virtual studies. But before we get started with this week, let's talk about last week. Last week we talked about our moms. You were able to tell me some of the favorite things that you like to do with your mom. Someone told me that they like to plant flowers with their mom. I also heard that their favorite thing to do was to paint. Some of you like to play with your mom and even cook with your mom. One of you even said that your favorite thing to do with your mom was to go to the park. Here are two beautiful pictures that were made for their mommy. Good job, Jaden and Madison. Awesome job with last week's Mommy and Me activity. This week we will talk about summer safety. Summer safety is how we can keep ourselves safe during the summer. Here are some of the things we will discuss. This week we're going to talk about summer safety. We're going to learn how we can keep ourselves safe during the summer. We're going to talk about how to keep ourselves from getting sick. We're going to learn what to do if we see a stranger, how to stay safe while riding our bikes, how to stay safe even when we're riding in a car. We're going to learn how to stay safe while swimming, and also why it's important to stay with our parents. One of the ways that we can keep ourselves safe this summer is to protect ourselves from germs. When we go out with our families, let's make sure that we're wearing our mask and that we're using hand sanitizers and washing our hands frequently. That way, we don't spread our germs and no one else can give us their germs. Let's talk about some other ways to keep ourselves safe this summer. How to keep ourselves safe while riding our bikes. It is very important that you wear a helmet to protect your head. A helmet is worn on top of your head to protect it in case you fall. Always ride with an adult. Make sure you're riding your bike with a parent. When you sit on your bicycle, you should be able to touch the ground with both feet. Look at the little girl in the picture. She's sitting on her bike and her feet are touching the ground. Always wear something bright. The little boy is wearing a bright yellow shirt so that people who are in their cars are able to see him and know that he's riding his bike. Ride right. You should always ride the same way that cars are moving. And you always have to obey the road signs. What road signs do you see in the picture? I see a traffic light and I see a stop sign. In class, we learned that with the traffic light, red means, green means, and yellow means. Red means stop, green means go, yellow means wait, you better move slow. You have to look left. You look right, look left again to make sure that no cars are coming before crossing a street. Burns. We must stay away from things that are too hot. If there's something that has been on the stove or in a microwave, please make sure that you ask a parent to help you. Do not talk to strangers. If you're outside playing with a friend and someone you do not know approaches you, do not talk to them. Go find an adult. Sun safety. If you're going to be outside playing in the sun, it may get really hot. So it may be a good idea to use sunscreen on your body. Sunscreen is used to keep your body from being sunburned. Be sure to drink plenty of water. Water will keep your body hydrated while playing outside. Wear a sun hat. A sun hat will help protect your head from the heat. Water safety. Never swim alone at the beach. Don't push or jump on others. Walk slowly around the pool. If you are at a pool, chances are there's going to be water around the pool. And if you're not walking, you may slip and fall. Always wear your armbands or use a float. Some of your parents may even want you to wear a life jacket. Every pool should have rules. If you see a list of rules, make sure you ask an adult to read you your swimming pool rules so you'll know what to do and what not to do. Do not eat while swimming. Always have an adult to watch you while you swim. And now it's story time. The name of the story this week is called Hello Ocean. Hello Ocean was written by Pam Ryan and the illustrator was Mark Ostrella. Have you ever been to the beach before? What were some of the things you saw at the beach? What were some of the things you did at the beach? Who took you to the beach? Was it a long trip to the beach? What mode of transportation did you use to get to the beach? Well, let's talk about the ABCs of water safety. Always make sure there is an adult with you when you get in a pool or get in the water at the beach. Make sure you're wearing your life jackets or your floaties. They will help you stay on top of the water. If you can, it would be a great idea to take swimming classes to teach you how to swim.
Hello, Ocean, my old best friend. I'm here with the 5 of me again. I see the ocean, gray, green, blue, a chameleon, always changing hue. Amber seaweed, speckled sand, bubbly waves that kiss the land. Wide open water before my eyes, reflected in a bowl of skies. Glistening tide pools and secret nooks, I love the way the ocean looks. I hear the ocean. A lion's roar, crashing rumors toward the shore. Water shushing and rushing in, then whispering back to the sea again. Froggy songs from distant boats. Gentle clangs from bobbing floats. Screak of gulls calling down. I love the way the ocean sounds. I touch the ocean, and the surf gives chase, then wraps me in a wet embrace. Pulling, pushing, the restless sea repeats the same refrain to me. Waves that pounce in rowdy play, tide that tickles with splashing spray. Squishy, sandy, soggy ground, slippery seaweed that wraps around. Sudden breezes that make me squeal. I love the way the ocean feels. I smell the ocean, the fresh salt wind, wafting lotions from suntanned skin. Aromas from some ancient tale disclose their news when I inhale. Reeky fish from waters deep, fragrant ore from holes dug steep. Drying kelp and musty shells, I love the way the ocean smells. I taste the ocean and wonder why it tastes like tears I sometimes cry. Sandy grains in a salty drink are best for fish and whales, I think. I lick the drops still on my face. I love the way the ocean tastes. The sun dips down. It's time to go. But I'll be back to see your show. Hear the stories you have to spin. Taste your flavors once again. Take deep sniffs of briny air and feel the treasures you have to share. Goodbye, ocean, my old best friend. The ocean.
Advanced words. It's time to advance our children's vocabulary. Ocean. An ocean is a large body of water. Sandcastle. Sand art of modeling sand into miniature buildings. Beach ball. A beach ball is an inflated ball for the beach and to use during water games. Bicycle. A pedal-driven single-track vehicle that has two wheels. A helmet. A protection covering for your head. Bright. Bright are bold and vivid colors. A police officer. A police officer is a person who helps and protects us when we are hurt and lost. Diving. Diving is the sport or activity of swimming or exploring underwater. Sand. Sand is a loose, grainy substance. This week, let's focus on the letter O. As you move throughout your house, look for things that have the letter O in it. See if you can find some Cheerios, Oreos, oranges, cookies, anything in the shape of a circle. Here are some O words: oven, ocean, oatmeal, oyster, oil, oxen, owl, olive, ostrich, and open box. How many letter O's can you find? Well, that's the end of this week's virtual study, Summer Safety. I would like to close this video out with the awesome videos you sent me of making your lava volcanoes.
Alright, Miss Madison is going to make her volcano. Okay, go ahead and pour your Kool-Aid in there. Okay, now pour your baking soda. Just a little bit, not a lot.